Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thought you would probably want to know what was going on with the truck. First off, I'm not getting any better with this upper respiratory infection. Whatever the antibiotics she gave me just didn't help me kick it. It's actually coming back today even worse than it was the first time around. It's getting old. This is the third time in a month. This stuff. I'm not beating it. My chest is really congested, and it's constantly coughing up green stuff. My chest is tight. My nose is running like a faucet, and when it isn't running, the snot is like super glue. I mean, it's just like it's nasty. But anyway, so that being said, again, I thought you would want to know what was going on with the truck. And the first thing I do is tell you about my nose. Anyway, so first off, I'm in the truck. And the truck is together. See, the hood is on. Let me get out and show you. So the hood is on. Fired it up. She runs good. Yesterday when I went to start it up, it kind of sounded funny at first. And come to find out, somehow or another, it got water inside the motor. I guess down through here. No, it couldn't have come down through here because, let me show you. I had this one off and the other one off, and I had them both covered. But somehow water got down in there, because when I started it up, there was, you could see, there was water running out of the system. So somehow I got water down in the motor, but anyway, it started up, and so ran fine. So far, I don't see any oil leaks on any of the gaskets, but the oil pan gasket. So on this cover here, it takes care of the cover, and then when you take it apart, the lip of the oil pan gasket, you have to tear it off. And they don't give you a new oil pan gasket. So I put it all together. I didn't think that was going to be very cool. You have to put silicone on it. Of course, I didn't think that was very cool, but I started up and ran it, had the air conditioner, and ran it about, up to about 10 RPMs for about 10 minutes. And noticed that it started leaking out of the front of the oil pan up there where there was no gasket. So, and they tell you to use silicone. I didn't think that was going to work, and it didn't. So, ordered an oil pan gasket. Is actually the cheapest gasket of all the gaskets, $30. So, and I have a couple of gaskets I'm taking back. One's $72, and the other one's $43. So, I'll take those back. I'm gonna go to the clinic tomorrow and see what we can do about getting something a little bit stronger to beat this junk that I got, because I'm not beating it. Now, I don't know if you remember that I had taken there was a piece back here that I took off. It was like this, and redid it yesterday. Well, you see the pan down there? She's leaking. And that valve Right there it leaks. So, and I had cleaned it and put pipe tape around it, and it shouldn't leak. I got it tight. It shouldn't have leaked. So I guess it must have a crack in it, I guess. So I got to drain all the antifreeze out, and that's the new stuff, and take that back off and fix it. And this plug down here, this never leaked before, and I never took it out to clean it when I cleaned this up, but it's leaking. See? So while I have it drained, you can go ahead and drop that out, clean it, and put pipe thread on. And take that oil pan off down and change the oil. I needed to, because get stuff dropping down in the motor when it's open like that. So get the oil drained and change it, put on a new pan gasket, and fix that. Those 2 leaks there, and everything else seems to be doing fine. I have the parts coming in the morning. I have oil and everything, but I mean the gasket in the morning, and plus I'll go to the clinic. So yeah, so the old girl is back together, and I'm glad of it. So the old girl's back together. I'm glad of it. Sounds good. It's running good. So we'll have fresh fuel filters, fresh oil filter, new drives, and all fresh hoses and stuff on the front of the motor. She'll be ready to go. After me being home for over a month, I'm gonna have to stay out for a while, make up difference, I guess. So hopefully won't have any issues with the truck when I get out. And that's where we're at, ladies and gentlemen. You have a great day. Have lots of fun wherever you are. God bless, and later.